Peter Praise Solomon's will be closing in 15 minutes. We're open 7 days a week for your Christmas shopping convenience. And as always, I would like to thank you for shopping right here at Solomon's.
Not it! Gotcha! Oh no, she got me! Where'd you come from, Taylor? Are all these kids yours? Oh no, I'm just their counselor. We're on our way to Christmas camp for a few days, and we ran out of snacks. So we stopped just to keep the natives from getting restless. Oh, I know. That one's a little tight. Yes, I'm afraid even a quick shopping trip can turn into a game of hide and seek when Taylor's around. Oh, I know. I just stumbled on her hiding in the furniture section. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope we're not disrupting things in your store. Oh no. Good. Do we have time for one more game of hide and seek before we go? Please? Taylor, the store's closing. Besides, I really don't think... My goodness, you are quite the hide and seek player. I'm sorry. She's really shy. She doesn't really talk at all unless she knows you. One more game? Well, you've got your hands full, and I have to go get ready to close the store. You all have fun shopping. Well, we'll sure try. Okay, kids, time to get back on the bus. Aww. We've got a long way to drive, and it's getting late. Is everyone here? Where's Taylor? She got shy and ran back to the bus. Saw her heading in that direction. She's probably in the last row asleep already. Miss Kim? Yes? Why do you think Taylor's so shy? Well, her mom says that when she was little, people used to make fun of her. Now she talks just fine, but she's still too afraid to talk in front of anybody she doesn't know. That's too bad. She's really nice once you get to know her. Look at this! What is it? It's a truck, I think. I'm not sure, but it's so cool. You don't know what it is and you want it? It's just a funny looking truck. No, I think it's a truck that turns into a robot. It looks like a robot that turns into a different robot. It looks like a robot that turns into a pile of broken plastic. I have got to get this. I mean, I know somebody who would love this. Brooke, I can't believe it! Look! I know, it's not for me, it's for my mom. Are you speaking to me? Before speaking to a princess, I believe it is customary to bow or curtsy.
Oh, excuse me, princess. I forgot for a moment we had mannequins on the center. I forgot for a moment we had girls from mannequins and girls' costume and clothing on the center aisle today.
I accept your apology.
Oh, hey, this is Biff over in Hardware and Tools.
Biff, dude, long time no see.
Moondog, where have you been?
Just chillin', shy. Big season over in sporting goods.
You two gentlemen know each other?
Know each other? Dude, we're tight.
I am not a dude, Mr. Moondog.
I think they locked up.
Oh no, it's Cookie. Greetings, Cookie.
Cookie, they said you had a nervous breakdown over in Cookwood.
No, they sent me to the shop. Turns out I was screwless. Boy, did you ever. You still afraid of your own shadow?
No, Biff, I'm a new man kid. Nothing scares me anymore. Hello?
Shh. Dude, you hear what I hear?
A customer?
A customer? A customer. Freeze.
Hey, you guys. Aren't you to come look for me? Hey, this isn't fair. I found a really good hiding space this time. You guys? What do we do? Who said that?
Cookie.
Shh. Oh, we're in big trouble.
Wow, you're mannequins, and you're talking.
This is horrible.
I know this might seem quite unusual, young person, but are you frightened?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not here. This is obviously a dream. I'll wake up soon. I'm only seeing this because I can never go to sleep after eating barbecue potato chips and grape soda. Tatiana, are we just a dream?
No, we are real. Young lady, I am Tatiana, Princess of Costumes, and this is Biff. He does wonderful work for us.
Hardware. Moondog is from Sporting Goods, and Cookie is from Cookware. And you are? My name is Taylor. What department are you from?
Department? Human kids?
We don't sell those.
This is epic. We never get to meet people from outer space.
I'm not from outer space.
Everything outside the store
Is outer space.
Well, I guess Christmas is the best time of year to be locked in store.
So mannequins know all about Christmas?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yes, Taylor. There's no season like Christmas. We look forward to it all year long.
Me too. know Jesus, but we sure know Christmas.
I don't understand. Christmas without Jesus? How's that even possible? Tatiana, tell her about Christmas.
Okay, everyone, gather around, and I'll tell you the story of Christmas as we've learned the years past in the All Lives Public Address System.
You mean you learned about Christmas from songs in a store?
Okay, as we all know, Christmas lasts for 12 days in the year, even though it starts just after Halloween now. It was started by a man named Felix Navidad and his wife, Mary Kalikimaka. They live in a place called Whoville and wear red rose reindeer. And they each had 5 golden wings. Every year they went on a picnic with their friend Sandy Claus at a boulder called Jingle Bell Rock. There they feasted on partridges, French hens, and green soup called Grinch.
Sounds fun.
Well, it was until...
I don't even like to think about it.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer. But now everything is great because song was invented, savings up to 40% throughout the entire Christmas season, and everyone is happy.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Oh, brother, that's not Christmas. It isn't. Okay, that's it. Ah, you do have one.
A what?
A Bible.
Bibles, aisle 23.
Leather or hardback. It's a great gift idea. Buy one today. You guys, this isn't just something you sell. The Bible is God's story, a message from the creator of the world, and it all points to Jesus, his birth, death, and resurrection.
what?
Well, that's later, but it may be the most important thing in the Bible. Right now, all you need to know is that Christmas is about Jesus and when he came to live on earth with the people he created.
So, are you gonna tell us what happened in that Bible from aisle 23? Don't be holding out, Miss Taylor.
Well, it all started a long, long time ago. Like I said, Jesus created everything, and he wanted everyone to know him. But people turned their backs on God. But he still wanted to save them and bring them back to himself. He promised he would do it. Just when everybody thought God had forgotten them, something amazing happened. There's only one way to tell.
What's that?
It's a listening device. We just got it. Order it online. With this little baby, we can hear everything that's going on in the store.
What do you hear?
Okay, there's this guy named Manuel. This guy must be a pretty bad hombre because there's a bunch of people that need to be saved. And fast. Pretty sure I heard a little girl in there. And someone talking how much profit they're going to make. Or something about profits anyway.
It's robbery, all right. Should we bust in?
Yeah, I think maybe we oughta. Wait, there's a little girl in there. If we bust in now, they might take her hostage.
Okay, no need to hurry. Let's just take this nice and slow. So this Jesus person, he came from heaven? He's more than just a person. He's the creator of the world, the Son of God. And he came to earth to be with us and to save us. Save? Save? After Christmas you can save a bunch! 40% off. Man, we're giving this stuff away.
We must be crazy.
Savings in every department. Not that kind of saving. Jesus not only saved us, he created us.
Dude, maybe he created you, but my text says my crib is run at Acme Mannequins in Carbondale, Illinois. I never met Ron. I'd love it if I could meet that dude.
I do know my creator. He feeds us. And he came to earth because he loves people. Moondog, let's say the store was on fire and Ron from Acme Mannequins of Carbondale, Illinois ran in and saved you.
Why would he do that? He's probably made a million mannequins.
But if someone told you that Ron was coming to save you,
that would be the most awesome news ever.
well, that's what happened on the very first Christmas. On the night that Jesus was born, angels from heaven came to tell the people that the God who had created them was sending his own son to save them.
That must have been quite a night.
It sure was. Hear what the Bible says in Luke chapter 2. And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks by night. And suddenly an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them. And they were terrified. But the angel said, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy for all the people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord."
Try
Sure.
Due to our creative function, we are not able to visualize things that important things that we cannot see.
Tatiana means we're all about displays. Well, mannequins are displays. It's hard for us to understand anything we can't see. Is there a way you could show us a display that would better help us understand the story? A display. I get it. Wait, a manger scene!
Is that anything like a nativity scene?
Yes, it's the same thing. Does the store have one?
No, we heard there was such a thing a few years ago, but they got rid of it because they didn't like it. Put a lot of good mannequins out of work.
That shouldn't stop us. We could build a nativity scene right here.
With what stuff?
Anything. The store is full of things you can use. Listen. While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger, since there was no room available for them in the inn. Who is she? That's Mary. She's the person God chose to give birth to Mary.
We need a baby. And cloths for the baby.
And a manger! I'll go get a manger.
What's a manger?
A manger is a feeding trough. A place to put the hay for the donkeys and the sheep that are in the stable with them. I can make you one of those.
Check this out. I found cloths and an angel.
Wow, an angel!
Hello, Angel. My name is Cookie. We are all mannequins. We are glad to have you with us.
She's a decoration, not a mannequin cookie. She can't speak.
I knew that.
Everyone knows. Mannequins suck. Decorations do not. Get your head on straight.
It's like crooked again.
Here, a newborn child.
Here's the manger. Even put shredded paper in it to look like hay. What are we going to do for Mary? For Joseph? For the shepherds?
I've got a cousin over in men's clothing.
And my sister Alexa is employed in sportswear. We can get other mannequins to help.
This is going to be wonderful.
It seems amazing that God came to earth as such a little baby. He must love people very much.
Well, God didn't just come to save people. He became one of us. When Jesus was born in Bethlehem, the creator of the world, the creator of all people, became a person. God with us.
God
News Network. This is Candy Little reporting. A huge police standoff is underway at Solomon's, Eden Prairie. With me is Deputy Tess Andrews. Deputy Andrews, can you tell me what's going on?
Well, Candy, it appears we have a burglary in progress. We suspect that there might be as many as 100 dangerous burglars inside the store. We've used high-tech listening devices and believe we know exactly what's going on.
Thank you, Deputy Andrews. We now have the store manager, Tom Ebenezer. Mr. Ebenezer, we've been told that the deputies have heard discussions of angels, Jesus, and Emmanuel coming from the store.
That's impossible, Candy. We here at Solomon's try very hard to keep religion out of Christmas.
Well, that's a neat trick. How do you do that?
It's not easy, but we're committed to communicating the true meaning of Christmas so people know that they can save 40% off through the store throughout December 24th.
What are you hearing inside the store now, Deputy?
Lots of movement. It sounds like things are being dragged around. Not sure what's happening.
What's your next move, Deputy?
Well, Candy, it seems like we're coming up to the time we'll have to bust through the doors and end the situation.
Well, there you have it. A burglary gone wrong, and the deputies are just about to end a tense situation. Reporting from Eden Prairie, Candy Little, Big Stuff News.
I made a donkey out of a stick pony and sawhorse. That's beautiful! Now all we need are wise men. Well, you came to the wrong place. No, wise men, magi. They were men who learned all they could about God and about science. They lived a long, long way away. Well, let's just see what the Bible says in Matthew. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea, wise men from the east came and asked, "Where's the one who has been born King of the Jews?" How did they know he was going to be born? How did they know how to find him if they were from a long way away? God provided a star for them to follow. Listen, the star went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. Upon coming to the house and seeing the child with his mother Mary, they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Well, Sailor, if you have enough cash, you can buy the baby some awesome gifts here at Solomon's.
You know what, Muna? I don't really have any money, but that doesn't matter. I know just the thing I can bring me Jesus.
Greater
Are you okay, little girl?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? Where are they?
Who?
The burglars.
There weren't any burglars in here. So much for mail-order listeners.
But I heard them.
What's this? And who moved my mannequins?
That looks like the nativity scene.
Mr. Ebenezer, this is the most beautiful nativity scene I've seen all season. Whoever thought of using mannequins to represent everyday people? It's brilliant. Not only do they have their traditional clothing, but underneath it shows the people from every part of life worship Jesus now. What creativity! Would you mind if I did a story on it? Lots of publicity for your story.
Well, Candy, we're very proud of our nativity scene. Sure you can.
Are you okay, Taylor? Candy Little, Big Stuff News. Taylor, we've heard so many things tonight, but we don't know what's true and what's not. Help us out. What's the scoop?
Candy, Taylor probably can't answer you right now. You see, she's very...
Let me have that. Everybody thought they heard something tonight. The police thought they heard a bunch of burglars, but they were wrong. And some people heard that the true story of Christmas comes from a store, and that's not true either. And some people are just afraid to talk because they're afraid people make fun of them.
Taylor, you're talking.
Yet, you know what? Everybody needs to hear the true story of Christmas. Tonight, I'm here like it's the first time. And when we've got news this good, people gotta hear it.
Dude, you hear what I hear?
Dude, you hear what I hear?
Shh. People from all over the world have been watching our coverage of this tense situation. What would you like to tell them?
Thank you, Moondog.
Who's Moondog? And why was the mannequin holding a Bible?
It's on here. This is the good news and great joy for all the people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord. Give God the glory.
Yay! And there you have it. Burglars in the store? Obviously not. Voices? Just the public address system. A burglary in progress? I think not. A good reporter has a sixth sense about this kind of thing. I knew it all the time. And if you can hear what I heard, it's that anyone can hear the good news of